Opening tip belonged at first to start the fourth as well. We're underway in Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox. Cauley Stein. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
To Fox. Going to launch beyond the arc. Buries the wide open 3. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Oh, he had him there for a second. To Josh Hart. Chance here for LeBron. He's looking for that touch. Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. De'Aaron Fox. To Bagley. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
LeBron James missed his first. That one goes. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Kings have the basketball. Gets it in the left corner. Buddy Hield couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. Down 3 to Kyle Kuzma. From the painted area, won't go down. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. De'Aaron Fox to Bagley. Rejected by McGee.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And scores. Strong take.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kyle Kuzma trying to cash in on a 3-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throw good as he finishes off the 3-point play. They're back within a bucket. Fox with it. He'll run the offense. Lakers have it. Kuzma. And the finish. Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Kings with the ball. And it's Ball who blocks the shot.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Cruises inside for 2.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Fox across the timeline. Down just a couple. Buddy Hield to Fox. ball with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Oh, Lonzo Ball. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out.
Look at scores I've ever seen on the collegiate level. Averaged 25 points a game that year at Oklahoma. Still, his game is going to translate. He needs to continue to work on doing things off the dribble. But safe to say, this kid has the entire package.
Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. To Caldwell Pope. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 78% at the line. Knocks down the first.
For the Lakers, number 6, Lance Stevenson.
Two for 2 on that trip. Into the front court, it's Fox. Down 4. To Bagley. Lakers come up with it. Throws it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Hield against the great shot blocker Chandler. To Fox. Has a look. Shot by Fox off the mark. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Fox into the front court. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. The drive.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Driving right to the basket.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Oh, emphatic slam.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Screen, I got your help.
De'Aaron Fox. Out of bounds. Last touch by Brandon Ingram. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Randolph. Here's a chance from long range. Very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that 3, look at the scoreboard. They're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
Time expires on this period. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LeBron James with the rock. Here comes the screen. Got a piece.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Chance for LeBron James. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
JaVale McGee to James. LeBron James. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
JaVale McGee to James. Ball. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Hield for 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Ball into the free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
LeBron James, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Fox with it. His guys trail by 13. No good. James to Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. Ball. Oh, the squat. That's usually one that he'll knock down. Fox across the timeline. His guys currently down by 13. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
James. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox slams it down. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Into the front court, it's Fox. Down 11. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Ball to James.
Number 7, Skull Labissiere.
Lonzo Ball. 3 for 6 now.
Lonzo Ball is so different. There's something special about a player that can always deliver the ball on time and on target. Let me break that down for you. The on-time part means the ball isn't delivered 1 second too late or 1 second too early, but at the perfect time for you to go right into your shot or make a play. The on-target aspect means that the ball is either delivered right in the pocket for a shooter, or for a big, it hits you right in the chest so you can go up for a slam. With his head constantly on a swivel, it's safe to say that Lonzo Ball is already an elite passer.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
LeBron James, he's 3 for 7.
Surprised to say the least. I know I didn't expect LeBron to be back in the 2-1-6. But as we know, we should come to expect the unexpected with him every time.
Leaving no doubt, slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Randolph. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
James to Ball. James. Oh, the block by Labissiere. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Zach Randolph. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's James with a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Hield. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go. Into the front court comes Rondo. The advantage is 13 points. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 3 for 3 in this first half.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Down to Chandler. And throws it down. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
It's blocked by Chandler. Couldn't keep it in. It's out on Tyson Chandler. Off the assist.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
It's James controlling the offense. And he'll go to the foul line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw.
Stepping in for Los Angeles.
Able to convert on both free throws. Fox into the front court. Down by 15.
Hey, double screen. 1 minute remaining in the
To Bagley. De'Aaron Fox. It's denied by the King. From long range. Can't connect. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Fox with it. His guys down big.
Hey, watch the screen left.
The drive. Right to the basket. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Here's LeBron for 2. LeBron James. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
This offseason, I heard so many voices. Even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
From 18 feet, at the buzzer, a very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Kings have yet to appear after one half of basketball. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Defense.
The Los Angeles Lakers are exhibiting some great defense. They're refusing to let shooters get comfortable and showing great anticipation in the passing lanes.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Ball with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
De'Aaron Fox to the basket for 2.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Nice pass to set things up. Short jumper off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To James. Shot from the lane won't go. Fox across the timeline. Trailing by 15. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Count it. And the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Into the front court, it's Fox. Looking to make something happen. Hart. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
It's the Kings now with the ball.
Here we go.
De'Aaron Fox to Hield. And he hits.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
He gets it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Fox into the front court. Down a bundle to Bagley. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Kuzma. Oh, big finish at the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Has a chance. Shot by Fox, no good. Hart to James. Oh, he had it.
I got ball.
De'Aaron Fox to Bagley. Defense making the ball handler work. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. 4-3. He'll force that one. No good. The follow won't go either. To James. Hart.
Got him. Good trap.
Down low for Kuzma. Good look that time, but off the mark. From the painted area, won't go down.
That's me. I got it.
JaVale McGee to Josh Hart.
Get the ball.
Fires the three, and the Kings secure the rebound. To Bagley. The shot rejected by James.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Nice finish at the rim.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
De'Aaron Fox. Oh, they called the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Fusions, Sacramento. Into the game for LA, number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Buddy Hield. Layup goes down. Well done.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's a big finish.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
To Randolph. Down to 5 on the 24. Lets it fly from long range. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Count the basket at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
I'm here. I got ball.
Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Knocked loose. Rondo into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Here comes the screen.
Screen right. Oh, no, he can't guard you out there.
And stuffs it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Slams it down. And boy, that was a lot to navigate.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Lakers have it. James throws it up. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Driving right to the basket. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Stevenson. To James. Kuzma. Beyond the arc for 3. Not that time. He misses. Offensive rebound. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way with the Lakers in command. The Kings have the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
To Randolph. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. 24-second violation. To James. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Caldwell Pope. James. To Caldwell Pope. James. You've got to get that one to go. Kings have the basketball. And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
First try, no good.
Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 2.
No good. Missed them both. Ball to Caldwell Pope. Lonzo Ball. And it's Cauley Stein with the rebound. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Fox with it. His guys down big. Cauley Stein powers it through.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Lakers at the controls right now to Caldwell Pope. Oh, the block by Labissiere.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Won't go down. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
James to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. De'Aaron Fox at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 72%. Free throw good for the three-point play. It's back to a 14-point game. LBJ with it. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
De'Aaron Fox. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Willie Cauley-Stein. He's got 2 shots coming. Career mark of 64%. Nope. First one does not go. Missed the second one as well. Heel driving, but his shot misses.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Hart. To James. Hart. To James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good. Oh, he got a piece of it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. De'Aaron Fox. Off the mark. LeBron with it up top. His guys leading by 14. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Hart to James. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. LBJ has it. Has a look. Draws the double and still hits.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Fox across the timeline. He'll run the offense. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
First free throw is good.
Tyson Chandler. Subbing in for the Kings, number 24, Buddy.
And gets both to drop at the line. It's James controlling the offense. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
To Hield. Here comes the screen. Buddy Hield to Fox. Fires the three. De'Aaron Fox, not the biggest guy, slips free and scores.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
James to Josh Hart. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
1 minute left in the fourth.
Kings with the ball. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Here comes the screen. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. James to Kyle Kuzma. Count it.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Into the front court. It's Fox. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
Second effort. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
From the painted area, won't go down. There you go. Way to stay with it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Deep three at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Kings just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
The chosen one is the choice for what you're seeing here, and that's unselfish play. Tight passes, great timing, and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here are the upcoming games for the Sacramento Kings. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up.